Is it time to buy or sell Taiwan Semiconductor stock? In this video, we will explore Taiwan Semiconductor in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 7th of July, 2025. Now we are here to offer you an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 3rd of June 2025, our system has ranked Taiwan Semiconductor as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.98. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 15.97% since we first listed Taiwan Semiconductor as a buy candidate 23 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.69% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a strong upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 55.25% over the next 3 months, with expected returns ranging from 49.61% to 60.28%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of about 11.12%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 28.70% to positive 14.8% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $163.40 and $261.44. Our latest daily update for Taiwan Semiconductor features the headline, "Evaluation of Taiwan Semiconductor Stock Downgraded After the Last Trading Session." The stock price of Taiwan Semiconductor declined by 2.56% during the last trading day, which was on Monday, the 7th of July, 2025, dropping from $235.18 to $229.17. Throughout the trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 2.25%, ranging from a low of $227.44 to a high of $232.55. Notably, the price has risen in 7 out of the last 10 days and has increased by 9.38% over the past 2 weeks. On the last day, trading volume increased by 6 million shares, albeit alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning sign, indicating a slight increase in risk over the coming days. In total, 13 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $3.08 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $237.56, while the lowest price stood at $133.57. Currently, the price is 3.53%, or $8.39, below the 52-week high of $237.56, which also represents the all-time high for this stock. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or TSMC, closed at $229.17 yesterday, reflecting a decline of 2.4%, which is steeper than the broader market drop. This performance may raise concerns among short-term investors, who may react negatively to such underperformance, leading to heightened volatility in the coming sessions. In an environment where the S&P 500 is reaching new highs, investor focus is heavily directed towards stocks perceived as undervalued. TSMC has been highlighted as a dirt-cheap stock within the tech sector, suggesting a potential buying opportunity for long-term investors seeking value. However, current declines may deter short-term traders, potentially hindering stock liquidity. Furthermore, TSMC's decision to delay its expansion in Japan to concentrate on U.S. operations may indicate strategic positioning in a country that is prioritizing semiconductor manufacturing. While this could ultimately strengthen TSMC's market position in the United States, apprehension exists regarding the ability to meet the demands of other national governments alongside domestic obligations. Additionally, The sustained interest in artificial intelligence investments continues to place TSMC in a favorable light as companies accelerate spending on data center infrastructure. For long-term investors, TSMC's alignment with AI technology development could benefit its growth prospects, yet any immediate drop in stock price could cause speculation-driven movements. In summary, TSMC's recent stock decline, while concerning in the short run, may present a buying opportunity for long-term investors focused on growth in the tech sector, particularly in artificial intelligence. However, the impact of geopolitical factors and market sentiment will remain critical in shaping TSMC's stock performance moving forward. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned TSM an overweight grade along with a hold action. On Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, Citigroup rated TSM with a buy grade and a hold action. On Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, Barclays issued a hold grade for TSM along with a hold action. On the same day, Susquehanna gave TSM a positive grade accompanied by a hold action. On Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, Barclays again rated TSM with an overweight grade and a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to Taiwan Semiconductor stock. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a sell as well. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Taiwan Semiconductor. The Taiwan Semiconductor stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal reflected in the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of corrections downward, support can be expected at levels of $228.81 and $208.87. A decline below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. However, some negative signals have emerged, which may affect short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, July 3, 2025, and the stock has since fallen by 2.56%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, volume increased on falling prices yesterday, which could serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 50 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 46 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 51 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 39 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 27 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Taiwan Semiconductor. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $186.98 and $179.28. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level could lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this case, Taiwan Semiconductor finds support just below today's level at $186.98. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $179.28 and $172.72. This stock experiences average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $5.11 between high and low, or 2.25%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 2.73%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Taiwan Semiconductor, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, The next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 17th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $2.13. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Taiwan Semiconductor. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Taiwan Semiconductor is at $233.60. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Taiwan Semiconductor encounters its first support level at $186.98. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our suggested stop loss is established at $220.89, reflecting a decline of 3.61%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Taiwan Semiconductor stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Taiwan Semiconductor stock to perform well in the near future. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation from a strong buy to a buy candidate since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 8th of July, we anticipate that Taiwan Semiconductor will open higher by 550 cents, beginning trading at $229.72. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.